got bruised ribs, he showed me. And it'll get worse tomorrow if he doesn't come up with the money. What am I going to do?
Well, you can get the money out of your account, can't you?
I don't know whether I can, Charlene. It's an investment account. The money's supposed to be in there for 3 years.
Well, looks like Henry's out of luck, doesn't it?
Well, we can't just sit here and let him get beaten up again.
Might be the only way he'll learn anything. Talking to him hasn't been too effective, has it?
Mum, don't listen to him. Henry could be killed if you don't do something.
Oh, at last.
Smells like your dinner's burning, Des.
Everything is under control. Now, you sit down. Mike and I will dish up. Now, while you taste this, it's not only healthy, it's nutritious and delicious.
Sounds wonderful. Why didn't you talk him out of it?
I tried. You know what he's like when he gets one of his crazy ideas. Listen, was there anyone at the Robinsons when you came past before?
Oh, I think so. There were cars there.
Oh, good. So I'm going to go over there later after tea and see if they know anything about Bouncer.
Here we go. Now, you get stuck into that. It's just crawling with all the vitamins that you and little Daffy need.
Actually, I might go to the Robinsons now.
No, you don't. You can go after dinner.
But Des,
No
Bouncer's been...
arguments. A family is supposed to eat together.
I'll get it. Oh, Mrs. Mitchell.
Hello, Mike. Is Des in?
Yep, sure. Come in.
I'm sorry. I'll come back later.
No! I mean, we wouldn't hear of it, would we, Des?
No.
Well, I'll just be nipping over to the Robinsons while you...
Hey, Mike, come back in. Mike.
Why don't we all go into the living room?
No, I don't want to interrupt your dinner. I just wanted to have a chat with Des.
Yeah. Now, you eat this before it goes cold.
Thanks, Des. I'll come straight to the point. That money that I have invested in your bank, I want to get some of it out.
What now?
In the morning will do.
Madge, when you opened that account, I did warn you that you'd need 30 days' notice before withdrawing funds.
I need $1,000 by tomorrow.
Well, I'll have to clear it with head office, but there's every possibility they'll refuse. I could organise a bank loan for you.
That'd mean high interest, I suppose.
Afraid so.
I don't know that I'm prepared to do that.
Will you ever think about it tonight? Come and see me first thing in the morning. You still want the money, I'll be able to organise it, one way or another.
Got time for a coffee, Madge?
Oh, no, I don't want to keep you from your dinner.
I've finished. And while Des is eating his, we can have a chat about Henry.
Oh. So you know why I need the money?
Charlene did mention he had a bit of a problem.
I guess he's got a problem, all right. I just don't know if I should be the one to solve it for him.
There you are. They're looking for you everywhere.
I was just about to bring him over. Graham told me to.
Yeah, well, you could have done it sooner. I've been worried sick.
Well, I went down there this afternoon and you weren't home, so you couldn't have been worried that much.
Well, I was looking for him.
Well, if you really must know, I found him in the street. He could have been run over or anything. Couldn't you, boy?
Yeah, well, thanks anyway. But if he gets lost and you find him again, then tell me straight away, will you? Come on, boy.
Come on.
Charlene, get the door, will you?
Can you get it?
Charlene.
Harold!
Hello.
How nice to see you. Mum will be back in a minute. Sit down.
Okay. How are you, Shane?
Good, thanks.
Have you eaten yet? We're just about to. We're having chops, but Shane's cut up stacks of veggies.
Oh, that'll be lovely.
Shane said an extra place at the table, will you? You, heard from your kids lately?
Well, David's still working very hard at his job. Oh, and I finally got a postcard from Kerry. She's having a wonderful time in Europe.
You must worry about her being so far away.
Every time I read about a terrorist bombing, I feel like writing and saying, come home.
Harold, if anything did happen to her, you'd do anything to help her out, wouldn't you?
Of course.
And I bet Kerry knows that and really loves you.
Charlene, you come here, please.
Excuse me, Harold.
Of course.
Cut it out.
What am I doing?
You're getting Harold all sympathetic about Henry, so as both you can gang up on your mum.
No, I'm not. How'd you go, Mum?
Well, I have to give a month's notice to get my own money, but Des said I can get a bank loan if I have to.
I thought I could hear your
Oh,
voice.
Harold, I didn't know you were here.
Look, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help overhearing. Are you having some financial problems?
No, not really.
No, I wouldn't mind
Henry
helping.
has accumulated a few gambling debts. He has to pay up by tomorrow, or he could be in danger.
That's dreadful. And he's asking me for the money?
Yes, I wasn't going to pay it originally, but then I saw what the other prisoners had done to him.
You think Mum should help him out, don't you?
Well, I think there's only one course of action you can take, Madge. And that's make him stand on his own 2 feet.
That's what I reckon.
What?
Well, Henry has made his own bed. Well, now he's got to lie in it.
But he'll get killed.
Surely that's an exaggeration. From what I've heard of Henry, he can look after himself.
Yeah, but you said that. I'm glad you're not my father.
Oh, Harold. Charlene's very close to Henry. We're all very worried about him.
I can see that, Madge, but surely... Well, all I'm saying is that he's got to start fighting his own battle sooner or later, so why not now?
Wouldn't you wear something bright here? Look as if you're going to a funeral.
Probably am. Henry's.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing's going to happen to Henry. Now, you go and get changed. We don't want to be late for the bank.
Are you taking out the loan?
I can't get my hands on my own money. I suppose I'll have to.
Oh, I knew you'd come through, Mum. I love you.
Charlene, I want you to understand this. This is the last time I am ever going to help Henry.
It's the last time you'll have to. You'll see.
Now, go and get changed. Got to get the money to Henry.
Mum, you can't just walk into the prison with a pile of cash and say, here you are.
What else am I supposed to do with it?
Henry's got it all arranged.
Oh, here's what I should have realised.
We've got to meet a woman at the back of Lassiter's at 10 o'clock. We give the money to her and she'll make sure the blokes in prison know it's been paid.
I have to hand over my hard-earned cash to some woman I've never seen before in my life. Is that it?
Well, that's the idea.
What guarantee do I have that she isn't a friend of Henry's? They could have cooked this scheme up between them.
Henry wouldn't do that, Mum. You know it.
I don't know anything.
I'll drop the money off if you don't want it.
No, you're not going to do that. Go together.
Great. After that, we'll go and pick up Henry in one piece.
Oh, no. If he's so clever at organising things, he can find his own way here.
But, Mum...
That's enough, Charlene. Now, would you go and get changed? We don't want to keep Des waiting. Go on.
Lucy, hang on a sec. Wait on, Lucy. Look, I'm really sorry about the way I spoke to you yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to do me a favour.
What?
I want you to take Bouncer.
For today or forever?
Well, forever. I mean, I can't look after him properly, can I? I'm going to be at uni. I mean, he's going to be tied up in the backyard. He's not going to like that very much. Besides, I bought him for you in the first place. So...
Thanks, Mike. I'll look after him always. And you can come and visit him whenever you like.
Ta.
Thanks again, Mike. Come on, Bouncer. Let's see your new home.
You the Mitchells?
Yeah.
Got the money?
There's no need to check it. It's all there.
I hope for all your sakes it is all here. I wouldn't like to be in Henry's shoes if it isn't.
I won't have my integrity questioned by the likes of you. I said I'd have the money, and I have.
All right, calm down.
Henry will be okay, won't he?
Sure. As soon as I make my phone call.
Come on, Charlene, let's go home.
Mum, I know you said you didn't want to pick up Henry from the prison, but it'd really make him happy if you did.
That's all you care about, isn't it? Making Henry happy. Well, I'll tell you something, Charlene. I don't think I'll ever forgive you for what you've put me through. Either of you.
Why don't you make yourself useful and go and help your mum with the lunch?
Why don't you go to work instead of hanging around here being a pain? You can do without the aggro. You'd think Mum would be pleased he's getting out.
Sometimes I wonder what you do for a brain, Charlene. That woman completely humiliated her.
If I'd known what you and Henry were scheming, I'd have done that job myself.
Well, it's done now. Mum, he's here. Henry!
Oh, careful with the ribs,
Oh,
Annie.
sorry, I'm coming. Someone say something.
Hello, Henry.
G'day, Mum. How you doing, Shane?
Henry, I gotta go to work.
He's all right.
See you later, Shane. It's great to be home, Mum. And I promise I'll pay back every cent of that $1,000.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
I've really learnt my lesson this time, Mum. You'll never have to bail me out again.
Henry, I'm very glad that you're free, and I wish you the best for whatever you decide to do with your life.
Come on, Mum. Let's be friends again.
But I think you better be on your way.
What are you talking about, Mum? Henry's gonna live here with us.
He can't, I'm sorry. You've got to take responsibility for your own life from now on. I've washed my hands off you for good.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. Just a friendly wave each morning helps to make a better day. Neighbors need to get to know each other. Next door is only a footstep away. Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors